So I like to save stuff. This is the Instamine farm. Get a lot of stuff from it, and we also get a lot of like excess stone and things. I think I've taken most of the ores out of here, so it's pretty much just stone and cobblestone that's left. Now, me being me, I like to keep it, but there's a small problem. There's already a bunch of shulker boxes here. You might be able to tell what's coming. So this is my stone chest. So let's just, put some stone in there. Ha ha ha, very funny. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. So I got some room in the cobblestone chest. That's good. Don't think it's quite gonna fit. Whoops, wrong one. So we'll just go to my backup chest. Okay, let's see. Nope, not that one, not that one. Nope. Aha, let's put all the cobblestone away in the backup chest. Yes, the backup chest is full. We need to upgrade our storage. We still have stuff from the nether just sitting around here. And yeah, I'm getting sick of it. So today we're gonna be upgrading our storage system. Now, since this is command block survival, we're not just gonna add more chests. No, something much cooler. So here's the idea. We'll have some sort of selectors here, and then let's say that this is chest 1. We'll just use some logs to visually represent it. So there's a 1 there, right? And if you were to click this arrow, or whatever it ends up being, and we'll just simulate it, boom, then it would switch over to chest 2, which this is supposed to be a 2. There we go. Now it looks like a 2. And then you could go back and switch back and forth between them, and it would allow us to put, well, here, let me show you visually what it would allow us to do. Okay, so can you see the chests in there? I have 9 stacked close together, so that's maximizing space pretty well, but I still couldn't click on any chests if they were behind this. But with this storage system, what we could do is we could go find a deep dark basement somewhere. Let's call this our deep dark basement. And we could just stack chests like this. And imagine they're connected. There, beautiful. And with the system, the command blocks could select chest 1, And then it could also have this as chest 2, right? Because a human can't reach that unless they crouch. Nope, not even with crouching. Maybe if you back up all the way. Nope. See, like, a human can't reach this, but the command blocks could. So we could just stash tons and tons of chests like this in our basement where we can't reach them. And we could essentially just go to our little selector and have it like switch between 1 and 2. So that's kind of the idea. We'll see how it turns out. I've never done this before, so. So we need a basement. Now, we can't put this basement anywhere because the command blocks need the actual physical chests that, like, if this is the real chest 1 and this is just the one that we interact with, we need these ones to be close to the command blocks. So, an easy way to do that would just be to dig down here. I have no idea if there's anything important down here. Oh. There's a ravine here. Oh, that's the slime farm. So that's too close to a ravine. So we could try maybe digging down here. Or we could even expand this back. That could work, actually. We are going to want a lot of storage space. And we are also going to want it to be expandable. So ideally, if we are able to just keep digging off in this direction, that would be really good news. So far, I haven't run into anything, which is kind of rare. This is in the center of the base almost. We must be just a little bit off from the center of the base because there's so many things that we could run into. But yeah, this is looking pretty good already. Because all we really need is a giant box. Like, we don't even have to make anything nice. We can just start cramming chests in, Oh, the irony. So I'm sort of kind of saving the blocks that we're getting from mining that, and I can't actually put them anywhere, so I'm just putting them in the shulker boxes. Oh my goodness, we really need some storage. So there's an important test that we need to do before we start putting our items in, because one of the downsides of using command blocks, believe it or not, there is a downside, is we could lose our items, like they would be just gone. You know, if a creeper blows up a chest, you can pick up the items afterward, but if a command block deletes them, they're gone from all information within the game. So, pay attention here. If you can visually, just in your mind, divide this up into two halves, right? So this is the first half, this is one chest, and this is the second half. So, first chest has 2 bones, second chest has 2 dirt. You know, like when you place one chest, there's just one chest there and one chest there. And like if we were to break this, see how just the dirt pops out? So Minecraft has like a splitting up that it does of those chests. And we need to see if it's possible to transfer data from both of those. So I've modified this, so it should take that chest and put those items in here. This feels like a magic trick. So hopefully... Oh, it did work. Okay. Oh man, if it didn't do that, it would be bad. So, yeah, I wasn't sure like if one chest would overwrite the other one, or there's bad scenarios that could happen. So the next thing that we need to test is what happens if it's empty. So we have stuff up here, but not down here. So we will press this button. Oh, okay, that's also really good. Because if it left like 2 dirt blocks here, then we would start duplicating items, and we would unintentionally fill stuff up. So like if it kept this there, and then we transferred one more time, and then it put stuff there, and like eventually it would duplicate, but then there would just be items everywhere, and it would just fill up, and that wouldn't be any good. So, all right, we are set to move on ahead with this project. Okay, this is getting cooler and cooler. So now we're gonna test the in-chest UI. That's a fancy name for clicking the arrows. So if we click this arrow, it should bring up the jungle one. And if we click this one, oh, rip. Okay. I think I have it figured out. All right, so we're on the first chest again. And if we click this, we should go to the other chest. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at how cool that is. Inside of the chest, we're alternating between them. Oh my goodness. Let's make a weird smiley face. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, man. Oh, that is so cool. So it looks like our next problem is going to be dealing with all these excess arrows, because we're getting extras. And yeah, we need to fix that. Okay, this test is a little bit questionable, which is why we're putting everything in chests here. So what we need to see is if we pick up one item, can it detect that it's in our inventory and clear it? Because ideally, we'd have it just clear that arrow as soon as we pick it up, and that would be the best case scenario. So it's set to clear snowballs. So if it works, when we pick this snowball up, it should get rid of it immediately. Oh, that's really good news. Oh, that's really good news. I don't want to pick up this whole stack because I think they all disappear. Those aren't that expensive. We can get more. Okay, that's really good though. It works. So that'll be an easy way to just clear the arrows out of our inventory. If we just pick up one, you know, to alternate between a chest, then it'll automatically clear it up, and we won't just get like thousands of arrows that we don't need. So we finally broke through to the other parts of our base. This is the villager transporter thingy. There's a slime farm down there you can hear. That's the warp core we made a long time ago. I wonder if that still works. Yeah, so we broke through. So we're gonna have to stop the chest room right about here. But I did start putting some blackstone down so we can get kind of a dark basement-y feel eventually. But most importantly, we have an armor stand here. And I'm going to name him Bookmark. Oh, does it not show up? What a disappointment. Well, he's named Bookmark anyway. So I'm going to change him to, oh yeah, modified entity data Bookmark. So I changed him to a marker armor stand, which is just a special thing. Now, we need a bookmark for this selector system, right? Because if there's a bunch of chests, we need to know which one we're on and then interact between them. So hopefully, if this works, yeah, so he teleports in between each chest, and then when he reaches the end, boom, he teleports back. And he's actually a little bit low, but we can fix the coordinates later. The point is that he just swaps between them. And this way, he's actually detecting air. So this way, if we add more chests, he'll automatically keep going further, which is really good. That means that our chest thing is expandable, which is key to any storage system that you want to make. So we can literally just keep adding chests, and he'll just keep teleporting further and further and further. So that's pretty cool logic. So we have got 4 chests here. I have put some items in them to distinguish them. Still feels like a magic trick. We got 3, 4, and there is a big, giant, just like glob of command blocks that is going to run this. Oh, you know what I need to do? We are going to put the arrows away because I have it set to just remove arrows from my inventory. When we actually do this, we are going to, oh, I should turn it on, huh? Boink, boink, boink. So when we actually do this, whoa there. It's kind of working. I mean, it's switching through the chests. Interesting. Kind of worked. Man, I didn't expect that. All right, so let's try this again. And, well, we'll just see what happens. Okay, so it looks like I see the 1, I see the 3, and I see the 2. I don't see the 4 for some reason. So if we, So rather than stopping it, let's go see what the armor stand is doing. He looks kind of normal. Interesting. You can see the like the bookmark in action though. It's like it starts here and once it gets to the end, boom, shoots back. So that part is definitely working fine. There's some tag logic that isn't working, but that's okay. That should be pretty easy to fix, I think. I have figured it out, mostly. All right, here's box 1. Wha-bam, box 2. Wha-bam, box 3. Wha-bam, it skips forth, but it goes back to box 1. So this is exactly what I was hoping for. And if you look at like how easy the UI is to use, like as soon as you click it, the arrow's gone. So I'm not like accidentally getting way too many arrows, and it switches just seamlessly. Oh my word, this is amazing. So in case you were wondering, the reason why it wasn't showing this 4th chest here is that there is another armor stand, a bookmark armor stand. It's mostly just for testing purposes. It's not actually connected to another selector chest, but eventually we'll want more than one, and so I just wanted it there as a testing thing. Yeah, so the command blocks have expanded and it kind of looks like a giant scorpion. So I've added some functionality to it and it actually should be able to save anything that we put in here. So if I put T for Talon, and we do that, and then we go back, it's still there. Okay. Oh man. It was kind of hard to get the saving feature to work. It's all right, let's make sure it works in all the other ones. Let's just put some stuff in there. 21, because I don't know why, but there it is. Let's see, put something in here. That wasn't in there before, so it should be very obvious. See, again, it skipped the fourth one because that is already marked for like a different selector chest, so that way there's no overlap. Should be pretty good, but this is beautiful right here. We get rid of that and we go back and it's still gone. Oh my God. Oh, it works. Oh my, that's awesome. That is so awesome. All right, that's really good news. So, huh. I can't believe it works. So, these might be famous last words, but it should be fairly trivial to set up a second selector. Oh, I always get these mixed up. And I made the recipe, so shouldn't get it mixed up. Perfect, 13. So we need 12 to make another selector. And I will try and set that up, and then I think we can start putting items in. Okay, it's the moment of truth. We have 2. So this is the first selector, or the first bookmark, and this is the second bookmark. Now, if this works properly, I should be able to switch to 1 here, and then I shouldn't be able to switch to 1 here. In fact, this one doesn't work at all. Wait, what? Does this one still work? Oh, they're stuck on 3. Very weird. So this is why we don't have any actual items in the chests. Because this happens. So somehow they conflicted and all of these chests have the exact same thing in them. So they're all chest 3 now. Oops. And they're all named box 3 as well. Oh dear. So it looks like the problem. Stupid slimes. So it turns out the problem was with one command block. When I was transferring this one over to this, and by the way, we're not going to leave these command blocks here, obviously. But as I was transferring it over, apparently one got messed up. I don't know, but it works now. Mostly. Oh wait, no, it's working exactly. Yeah, see, it totally skipped 2, because I believe this is selected as 2. And now this one is 4, so this one should skip 4 in its rotation. Oh, it's beautiful. We can put stuff in it. Switch to 3 and then switch back to 2. And we see all the stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's totally 100% working. So we can add as many of these selectors as we want. I'm probably not going to do that this episode because it's a big deal that requires a lot of command blocks. And I don't have any more except for this one. And that's definitely not enough. So, yeah. I think that we might actually be safe enough to start putting items in, though. So that's kind of exciting. All right, this is the last few blocks, which we can actually store now that we have more storage space. Because this is the room that we're going to fill up with chests. So see all these little floating things? Those are all be gone. This is going to be gone. It's just going to be wall to wall of chests. Just chests on top of chests on top of chests. Oh my goodness, we're going to have so much storage space. Obviously, it's going to take a lot of work to fill all that space. So for now, I'm just going to fill a couple of these chests. I think we have a shulker box. Oh, so much storage. All right. Let's take the stone out of here and stuff it into our newly created beauteous storage system, which I'm considering calling the Scorpion just because this looks like a scorpion. Although we might not keep this shape, so I don't know if it'll make any sense, but you know. Yeah, I'll organize this later. For now, I'm kind of just stuffing it full to the brim because I can. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be so nice having this much storage space. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm just cramming it full of as much stuff. Oh my word. Oh, even the backup chests are gonna be empty. Oh my goodness. So nice. So in the future, we'll definitely like pretty this up, maybe give it an interface. We'll probably change the arrows out for a different item. Maybe a special like command block survival type item that's like enchanted. Well, like one that normally can't be enchanted type thing. And yeah, I mean, we'll hide all the command blocks. We'll make it all nice. We'll probably keep this style of room where there's like chests and stuff like this. Except for they'll just be these special selector chests. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am definitely going to be enjoying this storage system. Oh my word. This is so exciting. But yeah, that'll be it from me. So I'll catch you next time. Later.